So, Jack, I think it's time for the finale. The big stories.
I think so. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm going real fast. I can't think at this speed. Oh my gosh. So fast.
Oh no, the medic reflected a lock and load and almost got me. I actually want to get just one lock and load kill. God, oh god, oh god, help me! Help me! No, he got revenge. So, Jack, it's time though.
Alright. So, Scott and I were right outside. Oh my gosh, hold on. No! I was in the middle of setting up another teleporter. I got hindered. So Scott and I were in Virginia, right outside the Grayson Highlands, full of ponies, full of wild ponies. Very cool. For those who've never seen wild ponies, they look just like regular ponies. And so we're sleeping. You know, I'm sleeping a quarter mile outside the I guess it's a state park. I don't know if it's a national park or what. And it's about 5 a.m. and I hear some heavy breathing near my tent, near my hammock. And, you know, we were just hanging out with ponies. I just assumed heavy breathing was a pony, you know, just, I don't know, bothering me, I guess. And, you know, I'm sitting there and pony almost sounds mad, like, in the breathing, like very heavy breathing. And I just ignored it. I was like, yeah, big deal, not huge. And so, during all of this, I hear branches breaking, and I was like, wow, that's strange. Like, I don't think there are any branches on the ground. Like, what is going on? And what gun is this? Oh, I know what kind of it is. And so, I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like, there's a. I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, branches breaking? Like, there aren't any branches. The only branches are like the trees around here, and you know. And so, I look up out of my tarp. I look out of my tarp, and thanks.
You're welcome.
And it happens to be a one-way mirror because I made it out of emergency blankets, and which happen to also be one-way mirrors. And so I look out and I see a big black mass in a tree about 10 feet away from me, and it's attacking my food bag. And I was like, oh hey, that's a bear. I'm like, that's not cool. And I freak out, and adrenaline rushes through my body, and I just start thinking about everything I know about bears. You know, like, you're not supposed to scare bears, you're not supposed to get in between them and their cubs. And I run through all of it in my head, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of here. I don't care if he gets my food, I just, you know, need to live. And so I wait for the bear to get in the tree, because it kept falling out of the tree. I waited for the bear to get back in the tree, so I would have a couple extra seconds to run, and underneath the veil of my tarp, I got my flip-flops on, I got my headlamp because it was still dark out, and I just secretly, like, roll out, and I wait for the bear to get in the tree, and then I speed walk away. It was the most anticlimactic running away I think that's ever been done. But I didn't want to scare the bear by running, and I didn't want it to feel threatened, and so I sped walked, which was, I thought, pretty funny. And I speed walk away, and I just don't look back until I'm, you know, let's say, I don't look back until oh my gosh. Until I'm like 30, 40 feet away, and I look at it, and it looks at me, and I just leave, and I leave camp. I don't talk to anyone, and I'm just standing by a river,
No,
all
I
alone,
died.
just freaking out. Just absolutely freaking out. Hands are shaking. Like, I have no idea what to do. I don't care about my food. I'm just all the adrenaline just finally like hit me, and I'm like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll walk to Scott's camp, because we didn't camp at the same spot. And I go to Scott, and I'm like, Scott, like, you wouldn't believe what just happened to me. Like, there was this bear, and he's in my tree. And Scott looks at me, and he goes, I have been fighting a bear all night. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, I lost my food bag at 11 a.m. He's like, and I haven't had it since. And I was like, oh. He's like, that's pretty horrible. And so Scott then told me the story of his encounter with a bear, which barely compared with my encounter with a bear. And so Scott, at about 11 p.m., hears some rustling, and he's like, oh my gosh, like, him and he was at a shelter with 5 other people. He's like, oh my gosh, it's a bear. And everyone's like, well, we know what to do. We've all heard what to do with a bear. And so everyone starts clacking their poles and blowing bear whistles and yelling at the bear. And the bear does not care. The bear is just like, the bear's like, oh wow, you're loud. Impressive. Like, I'm going to eat all your food. And so the bear climbs in the tree with where Scott's food bag was. And the bear takes all of the food, takes his food bag, the branch breaks, and he doesn't leave anything left. And so they don't know what to do about this bear. All they know is, like, don't mess with the bear. And so they're all sitting there, they're all scared in the shelter, and our buddy Parkour walks in, and Scott goes, Parkour, there's a bear right behind you. And Parkour's like, I don't care. And he looks at the bear and he goes, skiddly scat bear, which is an exact quote from Parkour and Scott, just to clarify that there's proof that he said skiddly scat. And watching our friend Parkour say skiddly scat at a bear, like to the bear's face, made Scott realize that bears aren't scary. And so from then on, Scott's like, oh, like, bears aren't scary. And he started hucking a book at this bear. And like, the bear would, like, fall out of a tree and, like, you know. And the bear would fall out of a tree and run away and come back in 30 minutes. And he'd huck a rock at the bear. And it'd fall out of a tree and come back in 30 minutes. And, you know, it was working, but it required Scott to be up every 30 minutes to stop this bear from taking this food. And so he did this all night until the bear got bored and went to my camp and went to my hammock. And so the very next time we saw a bear, Scott was like, oh man, a bear, I know what to do. And he picked up some rocks and he started chasing down the bear. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, well, I know what to do. And I picked up a rock and I started chasing Scott, because if you want to get a bear away from you, you assert your dominance immediately and you chase it down and throw rocks at it. And basically, that's why...
Wait, where did he go? Where did he go?
Where did
Someone was rocket jumping and I hit them mid-air. Someone was just mid-rocket jumping. Yeah. And I hit them. And they went flying. So someone's deciding to call me right now while we're trying to film. Oh, it happened again. Someone just flew right into a rocket. That is evil. This weapon is evilly awesome.
What weapon?
The grenade launcher. It just lets you spam 25 grenades at once.
And And as a disclaimer, you should not chase down anything that's not a black bear or a black bear with its cubs.
Because then it's really
That
bad.
will definitely not work. You'll definitely not come out okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop back on here. Oh my god, it's so
I think
far.
you guys have it. I really think you guys might have it.
All it would take is one scorch shot to bump us off. I'm like keeping an eye on the tower to look for anyone trying to go. Oh my god, I see someone down there. I don't know. What was that? This is gonna be... I just want to cap it. I want to end a round of this map. And the issue is if I die, I'll be auto-bowed and then we'll lose.
See, I think you guys are gonna get it, but I
Jack,
want you to.
try rolling the dice to see if you can get no clip.
I just don't want to be on the losing team in this situation.
Wait a minute. That's an enemy pyro. That's an enemy pyro. Oh, okay, it's a friendly pyro.
The anticipation of the climb.
Yeah, I'm guarding the tower. Like, this is really intimidating, just waiting.
Oh, I'm not even close to the top.
They should have a little height meter on this map for you, like, you are here.
Oh my gosh, there's a guy right behind me. And now I'm dead.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the top, because I need to see how much... Oh my god, I'm looking at the meter, and I'm just like, oh no. Wait a minute.
The entire blue team is scaling this tower.
Wait, are they?
Yes.
Are you being
Just about
serious?
everyone.
Oh no! So I do have to defend the tower.
It's pretty intimidating.
How close are you, Jack?
I died, so I'm not close.
How close are they?
It's the entire team. I don't know.
I just heard a minigun.
Varying
Oh no!
points. Varying points along the way would be the answer.
Okay, I get it, Scout. Oh my god, no, they're here. I hear that. Oh no, no, no. I'm just guarding a level because I'm really terrified now. I like how the scout gets credit for that. They're like, good job, scout. Like, hey, I did stuff too. Oh no, someone's rocket jumping up.
So much build up. So much suspense.
I know. This is the furthest we've ever seen it go. Like, do I stay lower or do I go up and help guard it? Do I go up, hop on it, and try? Oh no! It's so slow. What if someone gets AFK kicked?
That'd be pretty funny.
Oh, he has the machine gun knife. Oh god. Are they still all... Are you scaling the tower still?
Yeah, I'm still scaling the tower.
Oh, we can see the end!
Oh, so close.
Oh no! No!
Nice. I got a kill. Woo.
Oh no!
Ah!
Wait, are there people up at the top?
Ah!
Jack, is there a teleporter or are you lying? Are you lying? Has there been a teleporter this whole time?
Maybe there has been.
Jack!
All I know is I'm getting kills. That's all I'm sure of. Come on, let's go.
Oh my gosh, we're here.
Oh, wow.
Where are you, Jack?
Oh, I was #1 though on my team. Good enough.
Can't find anyone.
Ah.
Were you a pyro?
I'm on the tower. I'm just gonna jump.
Were you a pyro?
Oh my god. This is a far one. I was a medic with a NG kit. So we were building teleporters. Me and this other NG were building teleporters, scaling the tower slowly. You know what I mean? And I had 1 sentry at the bottom. Okay, I need like a breath after that. Oh, they did it again.
What?
Huh?
What?
They put the teleporter at the top of the tower.
Oh.
And I know that because it's a long way down.
Is this
Oh,
you?
I'm gonna land right on it.
Oh, I thought
Hold on.
that's you.
Can I land on this and live?
Wait, we have a teleporter?
Pro strat right there. That's too funny.
Wait. We or they have it? You have a teleporter.
We're on opposite teams.
What team has a teleporter? Oh, I have the Sydney Sleeper.
Okay. Watch me, Paul. Watch me get on the payload. It's
Okay.
the ultimate
Go.
Just see me
Said
get on
what?
the payload.
Yes.
I wasn't joking around.
Oh god, they're jumping off. Also, Jack, it's 10:23. Don't you need to go to work?
No.
Jack.
I had the time wrong for work.
What time does work start?
Okay, so I'm up here now. I don't know what to do about this.
Can you please answer me?
Work starts sometime.
Jack.
Like 2:30 or 3:30. One of those two.
Okay, because
think
I
it's
was like,
2:30.
uh-oh, it's 10:30. We're in trouble. Alright, well, we're gonna be calling this series here. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this series, which was Storytime with Jack, where Jack told us stories from his hiking trip, be sure to leave a like, and if you're new, be sure to subscribe. And let me know how you're enjoying Vidtober. And with that, my name is PaulPer TF2, the snipe with the skills, and this has been Jack.
I don't have this right now. Jack and Skill, who went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
And I will see you later, my fellow Mercs. Bye.